Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent,
Against
the
Italy.
atmosphere frenetic. Well, this of course a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Camavinga. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gatti. Tonali. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tchouameni does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Neither side especially adventurous early on.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Upamecano. Koundé carries the ball down the right. And it's Conte. Played out to the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Pellegrini. Conte. That has been cut short.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Barella. Tonali. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koundé. Hernandez. Barella. Retegui. Camavinga.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. And Koundé. Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. Tchouaméni. It's Camavinga. Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Dembele. Tchouaméni. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Keane.
This is the time you need that pace.
Hernandez looking to penetrate opposition lines. And here's Mbappe. Ah, he's given it away. Koundé. Elise. Koundé. Hernandez. Shifted it to the flank. Has a look and plays it forward. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Camavinga. He won't be happy with that one. He is through here. Skims one in. Can he put it away? Upamecano kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Front-footed pressing going on here. Tonali. DiMarco. Tonali. Koundé. Saliba. Camavinga. Saliba. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Di Lorenzo. Keane. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Upamecano. Hernandez.
The attendance for this match was 96,628.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Substitution for France. Number 11.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the
Peter,
field
I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a
taking
goal.
place.
Keane. Di Lorenzo. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Koundé. Upamecano. Koundé, trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down now.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. It's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Italy are looking to go forward now. And he's got the beating of his man.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Chouameni. Olise. Chouameni. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Koundé, Conte, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. Di Lorenzo, to Barella. 75 minutes played. Raspadori, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Raspadori, it's a mighty effort! He rises! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Substitution for France. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 13,
Both sides then taking this
Conte.
chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field,
Number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Number
Yeah, it's
24.
been their hard work that has got in this league, but I just wonder whether they can keep
Substitution
it
in
up.
progress.
This may take a toll now.
And that's another good win of the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
France have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hits one! Hernandez, big header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Interesting ball. Mbappe finds himself offside.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Turan stood his ground strongly. Decent ball.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an
There will be
absolute
3
mystery
minutes
to me.
added
It
time.
warranted a finishing touch.
Deftly away. Tonali. Gatti. And that's a throw.
Substitution.
Bastoni clears.